My name is Abhishek Bhargav and I am from Fantastic Fire Consulting. Together with me is Yu Zhang from Excellence Fire Consulting. Together we both are reviewing the case for British Petroleum, and we would like to recommend strategies to overcome the business hurdles that the company's board of directors is facing in the wake of recent accidents occurred in the Gulf of Mexico. Before continuing, I would like to tell you we are in the premises of Copenhagen Business School in the heart of the city, and this is part of our international consulting class exercise. So now I would like to run you through the main challenges that the company's board has been facing. The first challenge is that the health, safety, and environmental policies of the company have to be overhauled in the wake of the Deep Horizon explosion incident across all BP manufacturing sites, not only in the United States but all across the world. The second challenge is that the safety, health, and environmental aspects of the business should not be compromised by the board for overambitious production targets. The company also has to defend the corporate lawsuits before federal courts in the United States for all the felony charges in wake of the explosions and the oil spill. They also have the liability of administering appropriate compensation payouts to the families of those affected by the explosion, and they have to account for the environmental damage due to oil spill and air pollution. Our recommendations for the strategies to come out clean of this problem has a three-step agenda. The first strategy is to improvising the operational safety. Our first recommendation is for the SEAC committee, which is chaired by Paul Anderson, and the members Anthony Bergmans, Frank Bowman, and Ann Dowling. The SEAC committee should work together to broaden their departmental activities. They should have a true assessment of the self-preparedness of the company in succeeding to maintain a safe operation of oil manufacturing units. The true assessment should include assessment of resources, tangibles such as people, equipment, engineering, managing processes, and determining priorities. They should identify sensitive operations and work closely with expert consultants and third-party organizations having good fire safety and oil spill record in oil exploration and refining business. The department should build up a specialized task force capable of operational emergencies for each manufacturing facility, and these approaches should be environmental friendly. The second tier of strategy that we recommend to the board of directors of British Petroleum is how to administer the financial liabilities. The responsibility of financial liability should be chaired by Brian Jewelry, who is the CFO of the company. He should be supported by Anthony Bergman, who is also the chairman for the remuneration committee. They both should form a bigger department and should work together to chalk out policies with regard to compensation related payouts. Members of the audit and remuneration committee, George David and Andrew Shilston, Brendan Nelson, Futuma Nelko, should chalk out plans to monitor the policies framed by Brian and Anthony. They will be answerable to third-party auditing firms such as KPMG. We have some recommendations for the CEO of the company, Bob Dudley. He should hire reputed legal firms having a good track record in defending felony charges and help the company defend fraudulent compensation claims. Brian Gillery, the CFO, should also develop a mechanism to check the genuineness of the financial claims by an affected resident or those who face death at the workplace. Apart from these two main points of operational safety and financial liabilities, there are some other liabilities that the company has or should do to build a corporate image or rebuild the brand of BP from scratch. The other liabilities are to administer educational aspects of the safety training. So Anne Dowling, the professor of mechanical engineering, is recommended to do this job very nicely. She should share her experiences among the academic communities and pursue safety education in engineering field in the oil exploration business to develop a specialized workforce for the future. BP chairman, in consultation with the CFO and the CEO, should allocate more research and development funds to local technical universities and in-house R&D labs for pursuing innovation-led fire safety procedures and precautions, and that comply with OSHA regulations. The company should also develop in-house corporate law departments who would be encouraged to pursue studies, research, and what-if analysis in a situation where accidents have occurred. So they may offer their legal rescue services in the time of contingency. This would avoid hiring of external law firms on immediate basis. Alternatively, a time-bound contract should be signed with them. So all in all, these are the three-tier strategies that we recommend to the board of directors. If the companies would like to rebuild the image of doing businesses across the world in the long term, they should mitigate the risks associated with the oil company, oil exploration, oil marketing, refining, by safe operation of their businesses. If the company follows these strategies, I'm sure they are going to go a long way in developing things, resources for the future. Thank you, and have a nice day.